Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reed Green Coliseum. This is Big John Blackledge. I'm joined with Kinsley Keys and my buddy and friend Brian Grantham. He joined me pregame, and I tell you what, Kinsley, we're excited to be here inside of Reed Green Coliseum. We've got the starting lineups, and here they are. At guard, number 4, Glenn Grover. At guard, number 5, for Antonio Nookie Curry. At center, number 12, Greg Brown. At guard, number 20, Decarius Jones. And at forward, number 21, Dearius Duke Hanyard. Your Chargers are coached by Brad Phillips. And now here's the starting lineup for Southern Miss. At guard, number 1, Cortez Edwards. At guard, number 11, Ladavius Drain. At forward, number 13, Boban Jagdoknami. At guard, number 20, Kevin Holland. And at guard, number 55, Tyree Griffin. Kinsley, we're coming live from Hattiesburg at Reed Green Coliseum. The start of the game, the first half, is being brought to you by Ellisville Florist and Gifts. So thank you guys for being a great sponsor there in Ellisville. The Doc Sadler's coming by here. Good to see you, Doc. And, Coach Phillips joined us on pregame. The original Charger, Coach Brown joined us. We have Billy Ray here. Kinsley, it's time to play some college basketball on a Tuesday night.
It is, man, and this is an exciting time, for the Chargers, for us. I mean, this is a really big opportunity. I know the team is excited. We heard it from the members this morning, Trey Cook, Nookie, and Duke, as we call them. But yeah, they're really excited, And the fact that they're actually playing on such a huge stage, it doesn't get them out of their mindset. This is a team, they're in their first year back after a 30-something year hiatus. So they're ready to, put themselves on the map and establish themselves as pretty much a powerhouse in the basketball region.
Absolutely. We have a good fan base behind us here. A lot of crowds here to support the Chargers in the yurt, as some people call this stadium. And we have Coach Brad Phillips shaking hands with Doc Sadler here at Reed Green. And Kinsley, I tell you what, college basketball is starting off for Southern Miss. And we have Coach King here. And I tell you what, I'm ready to watch these Southeastern Baptist Chargers play up against the NCAA Division team like Southern Miss on the big stage.
Man, you're right, man. This for the Chargers, this is really huge. And even hats off to the Golden Eagles for agreeing, to play the Southeastern Baptist Chargers. And both coaches, they believe this will be a good, friendly competition. And I believe the same thing. We're all excited. We're just in the mood for a really good ball game here tonight in Reed Green Coliseum.
Absolutely. One of the challenges that the Chargers are going to face, their gym is a lot smaller. It's a lot more condensed. And here at Reed Green, it's bigger and it's wide, more open. We're about to have the national anthem. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, we're going to take a few moments to recognize those in our service and honor America. Emily Pack singing the national anthem today.
I'm
All right. How about that national anthem, Kinsley? That was very good. And are you ready to see the Chargers get fired up here in this first half?
Or charged up, as we say.
Charged up.
But you know what? From the looks of them, they're already charged up. I mean, they've been charged up for this contest, and they're just ready to come out here and play some really good basketball. They're ready to put themselves on the map and establish themselves. You know, that's what I believe they're going to do here tonight. They've never been in this position before. I mean, this is a big stage. I mean, a kind of a bigger court. Everything's different. This is a new environment for them. But, you know, they just have to learn to adapt.
Absolutely. So here's the starting lineup for your Chargers.
Number 12. See you guys. Aquarius James. And in forward, number 21, Darius Hilliard. Southeastern Baptist College Chargers are coached by Brad Phillips. I can't tell you if it's going.
All right, Kinsley, it's time for a little basketball. Are you ready for the start of Game 4 in the Chargers season?
I am, Big John. I mean, I'm trying hard to contain my emotions right now because, I mean, this is, as I've been saying during the week, this is a pretty emotional game for me. You know, I have pretty much ties to both teams right here. But, I mean, I'm super excited for the Chargers. I mean, opportunity like this is the time where you have to come out and show that you're a real contender, that you can pretty much compete with any team that steps on the court with you. And you know, the Chargers, they're charged up, they're pumped right now, they're ready to go.
You're absolutely right. So let's get started and let's play some basketball here. Let's see here. Greg Brown's going to be jumping off and getting the tip against Boban Jagdomi.
All right, so it's tipped off. And Ladavius Drain finally got the ball for the Eagles. It's like a penalty immediately after tip-off. Let's see what the call is. Okay, so the clock isn't working right now, so we're experiencing technical difficulties right now.
All right, you know, you have all this time to get ready for basketball season.
And you mess up the first.
Well,
you mess up the first few seconds.
Okay, let's put it like this. Now, let's put this in perspective. First game of the season, you know you have all kinds of
You got all kinds of time.
That is true, John.
I mean, how long have they known?
How so?
You know.
But you know, it's first game, you know.
And apparently the clock shot's not working.
I think the clock has emotions too. But now we're game's back in session. Drain's going to get it over to Tyree Griffin, but there's a
Grover on the foul there.
Okay, so the Chargers, you know, they have to contain themselves, can't let themselves get too emotional. That causes them to get too reachy. So, you know, they have to calm down, settle their emotions. Right now, Nookie's playing good defense. And the Eagles are going to get on the board first.
Drain hits the open three.
He does hit an open three. That was a nice shot by Drain.
Actually, it was a two-pointer, so 2 points. So it's 2-0 USM. 19 minutes left.
No. Thanks for the correction. We gotta look out. We're looking out. We gotta look out.
Glad to be here.
So the Chargers with the ball now. Nookie's taking the ball up court, looking for a man, pointing the man out. He gets it over to Grover. Grover looking for a man. He finds Jones, gets it over to Nookie. Nookie drains the three. Wow!
The former
Great job by
Tiger
Nookie.
hit the open shot. So
all right,
Nookie gets the three.
So we already know that Nookie's in good emotions right now.
Absolutely.
But you know, Nookie's not. He's used to playing on, you know, in big time games from his time at Northeast Jones. So hats off to him. So the Eagles with the ball now. Holland's going to put it up, but it's going to bounce off the rim. He's going to get assisted by Jack Domney, who puts it in for the layup. So
looks like Nookie's running the point guard tonight, Kinsley.
Yes, he's playing really great at the position too. But he has the ball now. Eagles up 3-5. Nookie over to Grover. So it's going to be foul on Hinyard.
How?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what really happened there.
I honestly didn't see anything happen. Not sure. That was kind of a questionable call. But the Eagles have the ball now. Griffin's going to put it up for 3 points.
So that's a 5-point swing a 6-point swing for Southern Miss after Southeastern had a quick lead on them.
Thanks, so. Nookie has the ball, brings it up court, being guarded by Griffin. Gets it over to Grover. And the official's going to call Grover for traveling. Grover's not really sure what that call was about.
I don't either.
They're going to put the ball back in the Eagles' hands. Holland with the ball. Going to put it up. Going to try to drain the three, but just rolls off the rim. Nookie with the rebound. Nookie taking it up court, looking for a man. Looking, trying to motion the man over. Gets over to Jones. Jones back to Nookie. Nookie over to Grover. Lost possession of the ball, but Grover got the ball back. Looking to drop the lane. Going to push it up. Just does miss it. He tried to go for a two-pointer, but now Griffin has it for the Eagles. Griffin going to drive the lane. He's going to, like he's going to draw the foul as he drove the lane there. So they're going to call Hinyard for the foul. First free throw attempt is going to be no good. And Hinyard's going to exit the game. And Early is going to come in his spot. Griffin set for a second free throw attempt, which is also a good bounce off the rim. Grover's going to get up and grab it for the Chargers. Gets it over to Nookie. Nookie looking for a man crossing over, being guarded by Holland. Nookie gets it over to Jones. Jones attempting to drive, being guarded heavily. Gets it back over to Nookie, wide open. Just going to overshoot it. Goes up for an air ball. But so Green's going to commit the foul for the Eagles.